It's board game vibe time again. And today we're looking at The Game. Although it's actually hard to look at The Game on Board Game Geek because when you search for The Game, you find too many games. It's a bit like going to a library and looking for the book. So best to look at the author's name, Steffen Benndorf, and you can find out more about it on Board Game Geek, at least find out how to read about it, etc. What it comes with essentially is 100 cards. Well, specifically, cards numbered from 2 to 99, and we've got some bookend cards. 2 cards going 1 to 99, and others 100 to 2. So that's 102 cards, of course. The idea of the game essentially is to play through the deck. There's a face-down deck, and you place cards. If you're playing solo, you get 8 cards, and it can play for 2-3 extra players, and they have different combinations. You play as a team, and basically try to get rid of your cards. And what you do is, so with solo, 8 cards in a deck, you have to play at least 2 cards, and you've got to play them in order. So here I need to play cards from 1 to 99, and as you might guess, you can't place a number less than that. So 18, 40, 94 is probably not the best way to get to 99 and win the game. And similarly from 100 to 2, I've gone 90, 84, 64. Obviously you're stuck by what cards are in your hand and available to play. The one wrinkle which makes the game, and every game sort of has a wrinkle, is, as you can see, if there's a difference of 10 between cards, you can go in the reverse direction. So here I've gone 13, 14, 22, 26, 29, 35, but I had 25 in my hand, so I can go back down. So that gives me a bit more breathing room. And likewise, if I was playing from 100 to 1, the same thing applies. So here, for example, is my set of 6 cards and or 8 cards in hand, and I guess I'd play the 86, and then well, no, I don't play that because I notice I've got a 62. So I play the 70, the 66, the 62, and then the 72, and it gives me some opportunity to play the game. So basically when you end the game, you end up with a number, which is how close did I get to getting rid of all the cards. It could be 10 or 14 or 20 or 1. The games, I think, is very good as a solo thing. With 2 or more players, it suffers from that, I guess, the Hanabi thing in relation to rules, where you're not allowed to pass all information. The cards aren't displayed open as here, so you can talk about, I've got a high number or a low number. Doesn't really work. Worked okay in Shadows over Camelot because, well, basically you could role play, but a bit hard and abstract. So because of that, not as great for me, at least, as a 2 or more player game. But as a solo game, yeah, I'm happy I've got it. It's a nice diversion, and that is The Game.